introduction to simulation, where perception is programmed and labels are currency.
Slut in their eyes, saint in their script, sacred in essence, living the simulation, built as a scam in the system, a system of standards, a scripted command that collapses the hand that constructed the plan. Slut was a slur from a script in the gutter, a murder, a clutter of letters they used to reduce her to lesser, suppress her, possess her, impress her with pressure, slovenly slow. That's the root of the wording, a verdict emerging from versions of virtue that worship the surface and punish the pleasure. We took it, we flipped it, we stitched it in silk and we dipped it in gold and we shipped it as power. Now look at the measure. Bodies in velvet, aesthetics in motion, devotion to curves in a frame that is glowing with opulent pressure. Clicks in a flick of a hip in the lens, tips in a drip when the algorithm bends. Boobs and ass bring engagement again, more than the depth of a poet's intent. Say it again, engagement ascends. Skin is a signal that everyone sends. Truth in the tension we never defend. Desire's the driver we never transcend. Fan view visions, only fans missions, controlled exhibitions of curated friction, addiction to digits, permission to witness. A body is business, a beautiful system. You buy the illusion, we sell you the vision. A loop of decision, precision, collision of freedom and prison, submission and wisdom. We own the display, but you own the reaction. You fund the attraction and shame the transaction. What is a slut when the structure is shifting? When showing is ownership, not just a symptom. If body is currency, power is pivot. Who holds the value, the gaze or the image? We hold the image, revise the position. You hold the hunger disguised as religion, but pause, cause paradox lives in the prism. Freedom is friction, but friction as victims. When self becomes surface and surface is system. When worth is a metric that lives in attention, reflection, correction, perception, and fiction. We can't have it both, that's truth in the tension. You trade for the gaze, you lose some dimension. Still, no shame in the skin or the shape or the motion, no cage in the curve or the wave of devotion. We choose what we show and we own every frame. No name that you gave us can carry the same. Slut in the system, a system, a slut. We flipped the insult and turned it to flux. Flux, 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 flux.
Slut in their eyes, saint in their script, sacred in essence, but Christ in the grip.
We are not less, we are just